Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story Freak Show. This will be episode 7 now. And as always, I'm going to do a quick recap of the last episode. Paul was actually secretly sleeping with Elsa. And also sleeping with another female who was actually the one in episode 1 who worked at the hospital. And Elsa came along and said, "Oh, come to my cabinet of curiosities, you won't regret it." So she did, and I think she was drugged. And she ended up having sex with Paul and a load of other of the freaks that were there. And this girl, man, she has like a really overprotective dad. Like, he pointed a shotgun at her when she wanted to sneak out the house at like 2 AM to see Paul. And she did. She managed to escape. Well, not escape her house, but she walked out the front door, even though her dad was pointing a shotgun at her. So she kind of stood up to her own dad, which is kind of nice to see. And then she went to the freak show and realised that Paul was injured. He actually got injured in the bullseye spinning wheel from Elsa's knife. She threw it and it went into his stomach or around that area. And then Paul's lover, I don't know her name, but his lover came in and was like, "Oh, where's the ambulance? Is it on its way?" Yada, yada, yada. But obviously Elsa didn't call the ambulance because I believe Paul knows her secret about giving the twins to Dandy, because Paul went to like a chemist to get like a prescription and then saw Dandy there. And straight away, on the counter, there was 2 headbands. Now, on Freak Show, I don't know about anyone else on Freak Show, but if I see 2 headbands, I immediately refer those to the twins, because they're always wearing headbands. That's kind of how you tell them apart, almost, in a way. I think Dot wears a blue one and Bet wears a pink one, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the twins are also at Dandy's house. He's kind of keeping them hostage. He doesn't want them to leave, but they don't know that they can't leave. Dandy also went through Dot's diary, not Bet's diary. Dot's diary was kind of like slagging off the whole house and about how Dandy's like some monster. So Dandy showed the diary to his mother. His mother was like, "Oh, Dandy, I bought you snackies." Dandy wasn't happy. And then Jimmy turned up at the front door. Now, whether or not Jimmy told the freak show that he's going to Dandy's house, I don't know. But Dandy is like a killer now, so I'm kind of worried for Jimmy's safety a little bit. And the twins were out on a walk as well, so Dandy would have enough time to kill Jimmy, dispose of the body before the twins came back. And none of the freak show know where Jimmy is, so it'd be like the perfect crime in a way. Anyway, I think that's it. I think I might start episode 7. Oh yeah. Esmeralda was going to kill Ma Petite by drowning her or pouring acid into where Ma Petite was, but she decided against it. And I think she told Jimmy that she loved him. I can't quite remember. Anyway, episode 7, let's go. It's called Test of Strength.
Dot? Here you are. You have a visitor.
Oh, I thought they were out for a walk.
This young man was concerned about your welfare.
Jimmy, you told us you saved those kids from the killer clown. It was Dandy. He was there when you were unconscious. He's the real hero.
Oh shit, Jimmy needs to get a flashback. Yeah, here we go.
I've always wondered how this trick was done, haven't you?
Dad, you have to come with me now.
You don't give the orders in this house.
I want to leave.
She can't leave without Bet. We're in love. And love trumps everything.
Well, your mother said the girls could go anytime they want. Let's let them decide.
Let's go, baby.
Bet. I know you love me. Tell them you want to stay and live forever in luxury with me.
There's something wrong with Dandy and you know it.
She's gonna say no. She's gonna say I want to leave.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I choose my sister. Always.
Good choice.
We have to go.
Interesting, man. Shit is about to get interesting.
Remember to whom you speak.
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
You sold the twins, Elsa.
A liar. And we don't take orders from liars. You sold them off. Like pets.
That's not quite how it happened, actually. She also said we always had a home here if that's what we wanted. So we've decided to come home. If you'll have us. Of course, my darling.
Why did she do that? Elsa's so lucky, man. Every character Jessica Lange plays, she gets so lucky. Constance. What was the other one? Who did she play in Asylum?
Hey, it's the strong man. I keep trying with this thing. I can't even get it halfway up. I feel like a damn fairy.
Hey, don't be cute, buddy. I'm in the mood to hurt someone today. Trust me, you don't want it to be you.
What's the matter? You can't actually get it up? You have to do whatever I say, or I'm gonna make sure this whole place knows that you have someone else's shit under your fingernails.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
No, you won't. Maggie saw us come in here. And not later. 'Cause
Whoa.
I'm very good with this thing. I like to aim for the jewels. Kind of my signature shot.
I think I might know what the deal is.
I need one of your freaks.
Yeah.
Dead. Keep it clean. I want the body intact, and it needs to look like they just disappeared. There's a barn a couple of miles due west of here. Bring the body there. You've got a day.
Or else what? Or else what? Oh shit. What's that, chloroform? Who's it gonna be? Seal Boy? He's already injured. Could say he died from his injuries. Whoa! Whoa!
You trying to get with me?
Don't make this difficult now. God damn it!
Come on, let's go. He's still trying. He's still picking it up. Get fucked, man. You picked with the wrong woman.
Who's the strong man now?
Yeah, hell yeah. You fucked with the wrong one.
I've got to talk to you. Man to man.
Well, tell me when the other man shows up. I'll talk to him.
Huh.
Funny. Not here.
All right. Let's go into town. I'll let you buy me a drink.
Oh shit, he's thinking about Jimmy. Because he looked at his hands just then. Oh fuck.
What are you, a mama's boy? We're supposed to have a man-to-man. Well, men drink.
Don't bound to peer pressure, Jimmy. Come on.
You and me are no friends to each other, and I'm not going to miss you when you're gone, no matter how you go. But we've had enough trouble already this year.
I wonder if he's going to admit that he's Jimmy's father. That'd be interesting.
You got nothing to be ashamed of. If anyone looks at you funny, I'll break their skulls.
Unless it's a girl, right?
Okay. Nice father and son bonding. Oh, what's he looking at? Brick? Ah, fuck.
know who you are. I always know. Say it. Tell me. Come on, say it, Dad. You're my dad! Please, come on, answer me! Come on! Come on!
Yes, son. It's true.
You gotta go, Dad. I'm gonna kill you.
It's okay. I'll figure something out.
Whew. That was nice, man. That was really nice.
Things are gonna change around here, Elsa. There's no more bossing us around, okay? We got 2 strong bullets here ready to run this whole joint.
That's right.
Those two are a funny duo, to be fair. Jimmy and Del. A funny drunk duo.
I'm gonna say something I never said before my whole life. Good night, Dad.
Aww.
Say good night when it's still morning.
Good night, son. Sleep tight.
Fuck.
You trying to be funny?
No. But you are trying my patience.
I don't get what dirt Spaulding has against Del, man. What, he's gay? That's it. Who cares?
You hardly said a word during our negotiation until you demanded your 50%. What would you want with the money? A bigger tent? A new car? Just tell me your heart's desire. You can trust me to help you.
Oh, surgery.
We are in this together.
Okay, I get it.
Elsa.
What do you want, Liebchen?
Here, darling. Make Mama another one, okay? The usual.
Yes, Pepper. I love Pepper, man. I actually love Pepper.
His name is Dr. Oscar Sugar. I want you to help me find him and convince him to perform the surgery. Your secret is safe as long as I get what I want.
Thank you, Liebchen.
You see, the human skin is a delicate canvas. Uneven, textured, sometimes scarred.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of blood.
And she?
Fuck. She's getting fucked up,
Is
innit?
my masterpiece.
Yeah. She's gonna be... I'm not liking this.
Open your eyes, Daddy's got a big surprise. Beauty is painful, sweetheart. Stick out your tongue.
They've even shaved her head. Oh. So they shaved her head in the middle. Split the tongue. Oh, bleh. Come on, Dale. Let's not do anything stupid here, buddy. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. That's Mar Petit gone. Is he just gonna go on a killing spree now, Del? Huh?
Show yourself. Now.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
It's my fault. What have I done?
Well, this episode has taken a turn for the worst, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What is it, Ma Petite's body?
Our esteemed board members. Behold, Mahadevi Patel. The smallest woman in the world.
Well, that was the end, was it? Fuck, man. Dell's literally playing on my fucking heartstrings. I thought to myself, after that scene with Jimmy, like, it was a really good scene outside. Even though Dell was about to kill him with a brick, Jimmy was like, "You're my dad." That was a nice scene. And it was an even nicer scene when Jimmy went to bed and he said, "For the first time in my life, I'm going to say something." And that was, "Good night, Dad." First time he's ever said that. It's the first time he's uttered those words, man. That was really nice. So it had me thinking, like, Jimmy and Dell, like, maybe I could like Dell because he's actually being a nice dad to Jimmy. Then he just goes and kills Ma Petite. What's in it for him, though? He's not in it. Spaulding didn't say to Dell, like, "I want one of your freaks, and in return, you can have some money." It must be because he saw Dell at the bar. Maybe he was blackmailing him, because he did say, if you're going to blackmail someone, always have a witness. And that's what he did. He had Esmeralda in the background. Is that her name, Esmeralda? I'm hearing different names like Maggie and shit. What is her name? Esmeralda or Maggie? Anyway, one of the two. But why does Dell care? Like, he thought Desiree had a dingling, and obviously he's been taking it up the arse from said dingling. So what would be the difference in admitting that he's gay or bisexual? He was literally squeezing Ma Petite to death whilst saying, "I'm so sorry." Like, what's he in it for? He doesn't want his secret to be exposed, but a lot of people, like, know it. Desiree must know it. I don't know. Why did Dell go for the strong woman as well? Someone that you need to kill sneakily and then bring their body to a fucking shed 4 miles west. I know Dell's meant to be the strongest man and everything, but I mean, dragging the body of a strong woman who's like, I don't know, maybe like a foot higher than him. It's going to be a tough task. So obviously the best one to kill was either Ma Petite or the one with no legs, the one with just the torso. Those two were the easiest probably to kill. I hate saying that. Those two were the easiest to kill. I don't like saying that, but it's happened. Dell's killed Ma Petite. Fucking Spaulding obviously sold it to the museum, got a bit of money. So is that it then? Is he in the clear? Or is Spaulding going to ask Dell to kill more now? Is he just going to get greedy? You better fucking not, man. I swear to God. No one knows the news yet as well. Nobody knows that Ma Petite is dead. I don't know how's Elsa going to react. How's Jimmy going to react? He was even talking about Ma Petite at the bar with Dell. He said, "I love that little broad." Because in the winter he skinned a rabbit alive and it ended up being a coat for Ma Petite, like she was that small. I don't know, man. I think the blackmail from Spaulding, I don't think it was enough for Dell to kill someone. I don't think it was enough, man. Maybe if Dell was an actual killer and Spaulding had evidence of him being a killer, that he could go to jail. Oh, maybe actually. Okay. Maybe because it's like, what, 1952. And I think Esmeralda did say it a few episodes ago about puffs being more hated than freaks in the town of Jupiter. So maybe that's what Dale's worried about, being outed. But Spaulding admitted to seeing Dale in the bar, so Dale could be like, hang on a minute, what were you doing in the bar? If I was there, what were you doing there? So they could have each other there. You know what I mean? Like, where's the proof as well? Dale could have been like to Spaulding, where's your proof? Oh, I wasn't in that bar. Don't know what you're talking about. You want me to kill one of the freaks? Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to tell Elsa that you're going around recruiting people to kill freaks. Okay? That's what Dale should have done. But I think instead he was scared of being outed. That's sad, man. That is sad. I don't know what's going to happen with Dandy. Literally, the last we saw of Dandy was before the intro even happened. The twins got taken off him, and that's literally the last we saw of Dandy. This episode was more about Dale, Spaulding, Elsa, Jimmy. Ethel managed to eavesdrop on the conversation with Spaulding and Elsa about killing the twins being a mercy killing. So Ethel knows some stuff, man. She's keeping stum, but I reckon she's got a plan. She's got a plan up her sleeve, man, definitely. And how did that doctor die that was meant to perform the surgery on Desiree? The daughter said that he died and that he smashed his hammers with his fingers. But I'm sure she said that he died by gunshot. So how would he have been able to smash his hands with hammers and then pull a trigger to kill himself? How's that not been questioned? So he was found with a gunshot wound and both of his hands hammered in. People need to be like, how the hell did he manage to pull a trigger with 2 broken hands, man? Someone else would have done it. I don't know. I don't know if Dale did do it. Dale might have done it. Dale might have killed the doctor with a gunshot. Or it could have been the actual doctor, but how the fuck did he do it? He had 2 broken hands. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Hopefully that one gets explained. I don't think the surgery is going to happen with Bet and Dot, because Elsa thinks that Spaulding is still in Hollywood. But he's not, obviously. He's a fucking idiot that works for a fucking museum or whatever he does. So that surgery's never going to happen. But obviously Dot really wants the surgery, but Bet is okay now because she's got this new hair. She wants to be like an act where it's like before and after. She wants to tell jokes in between transitions. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. But I know for a fact, I don't think the surgery is going to happen because they legit don't know anyone that could do it. There's a doctor or whatever that Dot wanted to see, and then obviously Elsa went to Spaulding, but Spaulding's a liar. He's not actually in Hollywood. He's just an idiot. I would say my thoughts on, is it Penny? Her name? Penny? Peggy? The one who got tattooed on her face, tongue split in half, head kind of shaved. That's fucked up, man, what the dad did. But the good news is he's now out of her life, and she can do what she wants. Obviously, she's got a face full of tattoos, but her and Paul can actually be together. I don't think Paul is going to care about the tattoos, but they can actually be together without judgment. I know it's episode 7 as well, but as far as predictions go, I don't know. I actually don't know what's going to happen in this series. There's just too many side stories, man. Like, we didn't see Dandy at all apart from before the intro. I don't know what his intentions are now. Obviously, he looked pissed off when the twins left with Jimmy. I mean, I'm guessing he's just going to go on another murder spree. I don't know, man. He could go to more bars and kill people. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know what's going to happen with Spaulding. Is he going to get found out? Is someone going to, like, slip of the tongue kind of thing? Is he going to get outed for being gay? I don't know. I might even stop it there, though. So, thanks, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. You can also watch the previous 6 episodes in full on my Patreon. You can also watch the previous 3 seasons to American Horror Story. Every episode of Murder House, Asylum and Coven are on my Patreon as well. And if you didn't know already, I have an early access feature on my Patreon as well, where I upload... I always fuck up this part. I never know what to say. I upload future episodes in advance to my Patreon over my YouTube. The reason is it takes me between 30 minutes to an hour to edit the full version, because I don't have to do any cuts or anything apart from with my intro and outro, and then uploading it to Patreon. That's easy. I can get that done within an hour, but editing YouTube versions takes me a lot longer. That's why they're not uploaded as much to YouTube, because finding like 3 or 4 hours to spare is kind of hard. I suppose I could do it in chunks, like 2 hours here, 2 hours another day, but I just rather get it done in one, just so it's done, and then I can start editing another one, you know. But yeah, the early access feature should be, so if this is episode 7, that would mean that episodes 8 and 9 should be on my Patreon in full. So if you wanted to check it out, you can. The link will be in the description or in the pinned comments. So yeah, thanks guys again for watching. This has been episode 7, and I'll see you guys for episode 8. Take it easy.